Welcome again, everyone. This is Emmanuel Lyson coming to you with another edition of Financial Breakthrough Academy. This is going to be a very, very well thought out and content rich program for a lot of our business owners and aspiring business and entrepreneurs. Our subject today is very, very interesting. We are talking about what I call what your business is worth and why it matters. What your business is worth and why it matters. Many of us are business owners, or perhaps we have people who are in business, family members who are in business, perhaps church members who are in business, and they never have ever considered what your business is worth. How do you evaluate your business? How do you understand what your business is worth? And why does it even matter to know what your business is worth? And that's what we want to discuss today. Let's look at a few things. Number one, somebody may ask, what is business valuation? What does it mean to have a business valuation? So a business valuation simply means by Investopedia, the process of determining the economic value of a business or company. Business valuation, by definition, simply means the process of determining the economic value of a business or company. So if you ever have a business, or you want to go into business, or have somebody who has started a business, perhaps a brother, a sister, a community member, somebody who is in business and they have never done a business valuation, this content will help them a lot. I encourage you to share this content with somebody, be able to bless somebody with this very rich information about business valuation. So that is the basic definition of business valuation. Now, it is said that, frankly, about only 2% of business owners know what their business is actually valued. If you take 100 business owners, only 2% of them know what their business valuation is. So 98% of business owners do not know what their business is actually worth, and that is very sad. A lot of those are in the small business arena. Most small business owners do not know what their business is worth. But it's very critical financial information to know for your personal and business financial planning, and that's what I'm spending some time today to educate our community for us to understand how important this is for their business. There are several reasons why most small businesses are not able to understand or know what their business is worth. We call them here roadblocks, several of them. Here are four key important reasons why most small business owners don't know what their business is worth. Number one, it's expensive. It's an expensive endeavor. A lot of small business owners are not able to go through the traditional route of doing a business valuation. It's very costly. It can cost all the way to probably $3,000-$5,000 or more to do a traditional business valuation. That's the first reason. The second reason is that it's very time consuming. It's time consuming to be able to undertake a business valuation. It could take weeks. That's by the traditional method of doing this. It could be very time consuming. Now, the third reason is that it could be a very complicated process. Very, very complicated. A lot of intensive process involved, calculations of all kinds, data crunching, and it can be so complicated that most small business owners would dare not try the process at all of evaluating their business. Now, the fourth reason is, in fact, small businesses may think, oh, why do I need it now? Not now. I don't need a business valuation now. They want to wait till a specific event before they actually undertake a business valuation. So these are the 4 critical roadblocks or limitations why a lot of small businesses do not have an understanding of what their small business value is. And I hope that through this teaching and this information I'm sharing, we'll be able to demystify the process, enable people to start the ability to do that. So we're going to go through and look at 10 top reasons for a business valuation. What are the 10 top reasons that a business should consider undertaking a business valuation? So we're going to go through that and take a look at the 10 main reasons why a business should consider having their business valuation done. Number one reason is that it enables a business owner to have a better understanding of the business and its potential, better understanding of the business and their potential. If you don't know anything, it's difficult to be able to assess, to be able to make decisions. A business valuation provides an understanding of your business and its potential. It's so critical to know what your business is worth, what the potential is, and what it can do for you. So that is the first reason, the first top reason why it's important to have a business valuation done. So again, we are discussing business valuation. What is business valuation? What is your business worth? And why does it matter? So the first top reason is that it gives you a better understanding of what your business is and its potential. Okay. The next reason is that a business valuation provides the business owner to enable the person to know the value of his or her largest assets so you can plan for retirement. Now, every business owner, if you have a small business, it doesn't matter whether it's maybe a tax preparation practice, law firm, or maybe a nursing home, perhaps a small coffee shop or mechanic shop. Maybe you have business as an African market, or you've started a small consulting practice, or whatever your practice is as a business. Knowing your business valuation enables you to understand the value of your largest asset. Your business value, your business is one of your largest assets when it comes to financial planning. It's a very critical component of your finances as a business owner. So the number 2 reason to know the value of your business is to understand what the value of your most largest asset is, so you can plan for retirement. You can plan to be able to undertake the days when you are not actively involved in your business, how that will impact your finances. So that's the second reason why we want to know what our business value is and why it matters. The third reason is to ensure that your business and your family is properly protected. Is that right? Your business is properly protected. Your family is properly protected. So the third reason is that you want to ensure that your business and your family are properly protected. That is why you need business valuation. That's why you need to understand what is your business worth. How do you ensure that your business is protected and that your family, you care about your family, your spouse, your children, your family members, those you care about, that they are protected, because your business is a source of income, is a source of protection financially for your family. So you want to know what your business is so they are properly protected. Okay. The third reason of a business valuation is to help you create a succession plan. You know, most business owners, small business owners, never think about the fact that we as business owners, one time in our lives, will not be able to continue the process of holding our business together. So the fourth reason here is to be able to create a succession plan whereby if you're planning for your children to take over your business, you have a small front store, you have a practice, a law practice, a consulting practice, an insurance firm, a tax preparation practice, or you are starting or planning to have a business of any kind. One reason why you should consider having a business valuation is to enable you to create that succession plan so that the next generation of owners, whether it's your own family member that will take over the business or you're going to sell it some way, somehow, you have a well-planned and thought-out succession plan to enable the continuity, the smooth transition and continuity of the business. This is something that is critical, and that's the reason why we need to have a business valuation done for your business. The fifth reason for knowing what your business is worth is that it enables you to pay the right amount when you buy a business. If you are in the market of buying a business, maybe some of us have not thought about the idea that businesses are bought and sold. Yes, businesses are bought and sold all the time. So one reason why you need to have a business valuation is if you're ever interested in buying somebody's business, it's a good idea to understand what the business is worth. You don't want to pay more than the business is worth. Is it right? Or have a transaction that is overpriced. So business valuation is one of the key tools to enable you to know what your business is worth in terms of buying somebody's business out. Okay. The sixth reason here is to make sure that you get what it's worth when you want to sell your business. Is that right? So I don't know if you ever have a business and you intend one day to sell the business. Business valuation will enable you to get what your business is worth when you are ready to sell. You've worked so hard, worked several months or years of your life, put in your sweat equity to build something great. So whenever it's time to move on, maybe you want to transition from what you're doing and devote your time fully to ministry, or perhaps you want to devote some time to your family, or maybe start a whole new business, or maybe simply retire, no more actively involved in business. Well, business valuation will enable you to have the best value, how much is worth, so you can sell your business at the best possible price. So business valuation, the sixth reason here is to get what it's worth when you are ready to sell your business. Okay, the next reason here is to enable you to create what we call buy-sell agreement with business partners. In business, there is the concept of buy-sell agreement. Perhaps 2 or 3 people, you are in business, you all have several talents or capabilities that you came together to form a partnership, to create an entity, to undertake a business venture. There will maybe a time where, both one or some of you may not be around for whatever reason, whether you have a specific catastrophic event or you move on to glory or something. You want that kind of agreement in place that enables one of the other partners to continue the business successfully when any one of the partners is not available. So a business valuation is one of the key components that enables you to create that legal document or buy-sell agreement with business partners. Okay, so it's an important tool to have. It's an important element to have in building your financial assets when it comes to a business, or anybody that is interested in having a good financial plan for themselves. And if they're in business, that will be one of the key elements to consider. So let's go to the next main reason why you need a business valuation is to explore funding opportunities. Now, a lot of us may be interested in, you want to start a small business, whatever it may be, and you want to go to the bank or perhaps find somebody in the community that is willing to invest money in your business, help you accelerate your vision and accomplish what you feel you're called to do in terms of providing for your family through a business venture. A business valuation will enable you to explore funding opportunities by providing with a very succinct, legal, well-crafted document, well-organized professional document that any financial entity or interested party who wants to fund your idea. Now, a lot of times people say, well, I don't have people giving me money for my business idea. In fact, you'd be surprised that there is quite we have a lot of opportunity out there to be able to fund ideas. Sometimes what is missing is the ability to demonstrate through a well-written plan that an idea you have, a vision you have, is worth pursuing, is worth advancing. In fact, you can apply this to ministry. Some of us, we are in ministry, we want to start a project, build a mission house, or start an orphanage, or maybe start some kind of something that you want to help expand the kingdom or advance the kingdom of God, but it involves financial resources to be able to get it done. Now, if you have a good plan in place, it enables people to buy into the vision, because Bible tells us, write the vision and make it plain that they may run that have it. Is that right? Without that clear vision written, it's difficult for people to buy into it and to run with it. In the same way, when it comes to funding a business with a business valuation, you are able to have what it takes to demonstrate to a potential financial partner, whether it's a bank, an individual, a family member, a brother in Christ, somebody who is interested in partnering with you to advance the vision you have. With a good business valuation, it becomes a very handy tool to help you explore the various funding opportunities that may be available to pursue and advance your vision. Okay, let's go to the next item there. We are talking about what your business is worth and why it matters. The ninth reason why you want to perhaps have a business valuation is to help you establish a trust or create an estate plan. Okay, we're not going into details about what a trust is and estate plan is, but it's one of those financial instruments that you can have whenever you're planning for your finance and your personal finance and business finance. It's an important tool to transfer wealth and transfer resources from one generation to the other. It helps you to protect your asset against unnecessary or too much taxations, all right? So that you can have the kind of a trust that enables you to manage your asset as a business and help it to be transferred appropriately. So that's one reason why you may want to have a business valuation, to help you establish a trust or create an estate plan. Okay, the 10th reason for having a business valuation is to help you prepare for taxable events such as a gifting or grants. If you have a well-written business valuation, it becomes one of your tools that enables you to create that necessary documents for taxable event. You have resources you are giving away. Maybe you are chipping some of your profits away for a cause you are interested in. Perhaps there's a mission you want to support. If you are a believer, there's something that is dear on your heart you want to advance. A business valuation will enable you to understand how to prepare for that taxable event if that were to occur in the process of developing your financial plan. So these are the top 10 reasons why we may want to consider having a business valuation. And it's a pleasure for us to be able to provide the service for anybody that is interested to have a business valuation. We have a tool available that will enable you to do that. It's very easy. If you are a business owner or you are interested in having a business very soon, or somebody in your family, in your church, in your community has a business and they are thinking about expanding their business, improving their business, helping their business grow so they can be financially successful and support mission work and ministry activities, this is a special occasion. I'm offering a special offer for people. First, you can go online to ElisonConsult.com/business valuation.pdf. Download a one-page document lists the top 10 reasons for business valuation. And secondly, you can start the process at no cost, free initial valuation. Go to businessvaluation.com and start the process. When you get going and you're interested to be able to implement the concept and have a full report of about 30 pages, we can sit down at a nominal fee, help you be able to help that and enable you to maximize the opportunity to have a business valuation done. So that is basically what we wanted to share today on our program here. The ability for us to have a business valuation, the importance of business valuation, as Christians and believers and people who want to pursue visions and accomplish dreams, it's important to know what we are doing, plan effectively, and execute so that we can be efficient and very effective in what we do. And if in business, you are interested in being in business, you have anyone in your family, anybody that is desiring to advance their finances, especially in the area of business planning, financial planning, we are available to help. We are available to help. And for those out there in ministry who are looking for opportunities to educate your community, educate the church, educate an association about concept about finance, it doesn't matter whether it's retirement, college planning, basic financial planning, all kinds of topics we are able to help come over, teach, help you to create a sound community of financially sound people that enables you to advance the causes that you are most interested in, especially for those of us who are believers, helping advance the kingdom of God. So this has been Emmanuel Lyson coming your way with another edition of Financial Breakthrough Academy. I trust you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll be back very, very soon.